in land of social media. I see y'all at Clark, Atlanta tonight. You know what I'm saying? We will be premiering Rhythm and Flow. You understand? We have assembled the greatest culmination of talent that has ever been presented on a hip-hop competition show. Nah, I ain't gonna ruin it for you, but I think the person that we picked, I believe the winner will lead the next generation of hip-hop superstars. You know what I mean? Now, I decided to chime in with you guys, man, because, I mean, one thing you guys have to do, y'all got this. I got to understand the difference between fact and opinion. Another thing, y'all argue back and forth about some shit that ain't gonna never, ever be proven. You know what I'm saying? You'll never have a perfect list. You'll never have. What's up, Common? Salute, bro. You'll never have a perfect list. You know what I mean? Everybody on the list gonna be missing somebody you think should be on there. Everybody on the list gonna have somebody lower than you think should be higher. Everybody. You know what I mean? Everything. So I really, nigga, make me 51. Put whoever you want in my spot. Make me 51 on every list, goddamn it. I'm 51. If it's top 50, make me 51. You dig what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck. But I do give a fuck about just watching motherfuckers going back and forth about shit that can never be proven. Because that shit that's so stupid to me. That shit's so stupid. Shit that cannot be proven. Like, unless you make it about record sales, unless you make it about, you know what I'm saying? Like, actual factual shit like that can be established without dispute. Because if not, then motherfuckers just goddamn going back and forth about their opinion, and that shit dumb, and it's an act of futility. So like, find you something else more important, more substantial to do. You dig what I'm saying, man? And even if you're going back and forth with acts of futility and just, you know, tossing your opinion around amongst yourselves, if you put me and say I made a list and you got there, like, at least listen to the whole podcast, part 1 and 2. You dig what I'm saying? At least do that. Because if you're not, you're doing yourself a terrible disservice, man. You up there, you loud, you wrong, speaking out of turn like a motherfucker, sounding stupid. And other motherfuckers chiming in with you sounding stupid too, because ain't none of y'all really heard the podcast. So, all of this being said, the Common, I told their ass you need to be on the list. Common, I told they motherfucking ass, I told them. But you know what I'm saying, it was a democracy. You know what I'm saying, I raised my hand to vote. I voted for you. And if you listen to the podcast, you'll see. I did vote for Common. There's a lot of motherfuckers that I voted for. Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but it was a democracy. My opinion was outweighed by others. My list changed every day too, Common. You know what I'm saying? It really, really depends. I think there's so many different lists because I think hip-hop is so expansive. It's a universe. You know what I mean? Hip-hop is a universe. And the universe continues to evolve. It continues to evolve and expand. So I think to, you know, try to take a snapshot in every moment in time, take a snapshot in a moment in time and say, well, these are the best right then. Right then, when you finish that list, it's another motherfucker who's supposed to be on that list right now. You dig what I'm saying? I just posted the list as it pertained to the one that we made it expeditiously. The list that you see Shade Room and them posted, that was the list that Trap Music Museum made with very little input from me. So we took that list and then we challenged that list and gave everybody at the round table an opportunity to voice their opinion about why that list was wrong. And we amended that list. And I just posted on my page, I just posted the actual handwritten list that we formed on expeditiously. And if you actually want the list, we framed it. You can make yourself eligible to win it by following the instructions that's in the comment section, caption. In the caption. And I don't know why 21's so salty. He lives a magnificent life, man. The man rich as a motherfucker, man. The man having his way, doing whatever it is he want to do. Got hit records. And I don't see Another thing, all artists out there, if you are looking for the music industry to validate you, if you're looking for the music industry to validate you, if you're looking for that to authenticate who you are and what you mean to the culture, then you done already went wrong. I am who I am with or without any list. I am who I am with or without anybody on here telling me that I am, that I was that before I got here. You know what I mean? My actions and deeds, my contributions, you know what I mean? That shit made me who I am. So you can make me 51 on any list. You know what I mean? Any list you see, man, scratch me off that motherfucker and put me at 51. And by the way, I spoke on behalf of everybody. I spoke on behalf of everybody on that list, regardless of my personal opinion of you or not, I spoke on behalf of everybody. You dig what I'm saying? You can scratch me off any list, put me at 51. Whoever, put 21 in my spot. Put 21 in my spot. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who think they should have been high on the list, if I'm higher than you, got them trade with me. I don't give a damn. Fuck I care. Look at me. Man, living how I want to live, doing what I want to do, creating opportunities for people around me, man. What the hell I care about a motherfucking list? Anyway, with that being said, I bid you adieu. Remember, Rhythm and Flow coming at midnight on the West Coast, 3 a.m. on the East Coast. And while you guys, you know what I'm saying, continue to go back and forth, you know, feel free to go back and forth about your opinions. I, myself, will be going in here and doing something productive. All right? So, y'all, take it light. Keep it pimping. In a minute.